Okay. It's trial time. You already know. Save data. Don't turn off the power. June 22nd, 9:51 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Yeah, Nick. What's up? You know that Long Karma's daughter's only 18, just like me? Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's in Germany all this time by herself, and she's so grown up. Yeah, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me, and, well, I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. I think you're really strong too, for all you've gone through. Why don't you say that instead of thinking it? Yeah, two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, morning, Pearl. You'll be safe today, Maya. Huh? What are you talking about? That's like my favorite expression in the game, when he does that. My mother's coming today for show support. Oh, yeah, that's right. Pearl. Yeah, I'm Pearl. What's up? You think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. Heck, that's enough. Why can't Maya do it? You can't show weakness in front. Oh, maybe she has to stay in the. I don't know. Not this shit again. Can you do? Can you do this for us, Pearl? Hold on, wait a second. Make sure nothing messed up. Oh, I don't have my own profile? Whatever. I'm gonna assume Nick is like 25 or 24. I think that's what he said last time. Oh, you've used her one time. I love her so much. She finally jumped up to she's like third favorite, right under Francesca, who's right under Edgeworth. Alright, in this way Pearl won't be able to see today's trial. Huh? What do you mean? What's going on? Oh, because I'm gonna have to expose her mother, huh? June 22nd, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Oh, Sam, you already know. It's about to get here we go. Alright. Court is now in session. Yeah, defense is ready, my nigga. Let's start already. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sound like you made up quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolish clothes. The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Is this Japan or America? Haha, nice, Miss Von Karma. Huh, glad to see you're in such a good spirits today, Miss Faye. Whoa, get him! I love her. She was, as you say, women really are scary when they fight. We're gonna stand back. Now then, a very interesting theory is presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber. Correct? Yeah. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. Huh? Oh, Sam, I'm getting left room. Oh, God. But, look, Karma. And how do you explain this picture? Are you saying that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped his key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Damn, yeah, really torn by this. Witness, name, occupation. My name is Morgan Fay, and I'm a spirit medium in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? Ah! I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, right? Damn straight. Perform the spirit severing technique on my Mystic Maya. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. Yeah, that is. Ah! You, be quiet. Even though I don't really think you tell the judge that. I witnessed. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yep. What the hell? Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. Huh? Oh, she bullshitting. That's not what she told me. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fay, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Oh my god, she escaped from the channeling chamber. Oh my god, how do... Everyone calm down, everyone calm down. Fay, testify. I will try my best. Maya's escape. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. A pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrust me away from herself and escaped the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Damn, she's bullshitting. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. And that's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Phoenix Wright. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Whatever. My aunt is a very smart and slight person. It's gonna be hard for us to find crack in her testimony. God damn. I didn't see any contradiction in her testimony. Alright. Present time. Alright. Hold it. During this investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by the statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie, huh? but why would you lie about something like that? It's very painful for me to say this, however... Objection! The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for the defendant. Further... So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yeah, it was only later that I was informed what had occurred. What do you mean? That the renegade Mystic Maya had done something very unexpected. When it didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there was always later. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Is that because you were unconscious? Oh, I guess. Wait, now what? Further. So while you were unconscious, you have no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, you dumbass. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention, I have to wonder myself. Oh, Sam, whoa, get him kind of catch it lacking. I'm not able to confirm this, but the key word here is this witness. But what are you talking about? It means she has another witness up her sleeve. Eeny miny. Alright, move on then. I don't give a fuck her then. There's nothing wrong with this testimony. Yup. And well, what she says, we can establish that Maya Fay did leave the chamber. Hope this is gonna come back and back me up. Where'd the defendant go? Yep. That's exactly where she be. Ah! Shut your dumb ass up, boy. Now then, what the escapee has done was she has gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone. Well, that one guy, she went to speak with someone. Who could have done that? Who was it? Oh, let me get a cookie. This is heating up. Eeny miny. I think you can see where this is heading. What? Hello. Name and occupation. Alright. They call me, like, eeny miny. I'm researching, like, parapsychology and, you know, the university. What the fuck is parapsychology? Let's see. It's, like, I guess, like, most people call it, like, occult stuff. Can't say I understand what it means. Now, you said you take your dumbass home and research it, bitch. Yes, sir. Now then. That's correct. Well, like, I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That's some niggery. That is alright, isn't it? Yes, sir. For the love of God, have some spine. Stop being a little bitch. After the murder. Like, when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was, like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible. Your sister's dead. Now hold your goddamn horses, bitch. You're saying the person that entered your room was your sister? You mean the defendant? Really now, Your Honor. My Faye was still in the middle of channeling at the time. You're saying that the spirit was the spirit of the witness's sister? Yep, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Like, yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it. Like, do I totally, like, really, like, have to? Of course. Miney. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Eeny? She took a revenge? Are you sure that's what she said? Yep. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor? No. I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It is a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end. Oh, Sam, oh my god, is that the real? Yeah, oh my god, what? What do you think, right? I mean, it seems like all the loose ends are unaccounted for. This just... Was it all bullshit? Was it all one big... of course it was, Phoenix. Yeah, what do you mean? It's... Oh god, it's well constructed. That's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there's some bullshit in this testimony. So we're gonna cross-examine this hoe. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish jabble. I wonder if he'll make this more entertaining than the last. I do too. Alright, round one. Let's go. You were happy in a sad way? Yeah. I mean, it was my sister. But when most people react with her in surprise, seems dead alone again. But like, maybe if I was like someone who didn't know about like the occult, but I didn't know all about the Korean. Yep. Should I drop this line of questioning? Hell no. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? Nuh-uh. Ah! Of course it's important. It's very important. I'm not sure why. Alright. Okay, amendment. I wasn't scared at all, and her costume looked totally normal. I wasn't scared at all. Her costume looks totally normal. There's some niggery here. But where? Oh, I see. Look. She had been wearing this costume. There's blood on it. Bam. Fuck out of here. That was a very well spun lie, Miss Eni. What are you babbling about this time, Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed. But that's all it is. Bitch, stealing my line now. Fuck ass. Miss Miney, may I remind you what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Like, yeah, but I don't really think you thought that at all. Take a look at this. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone like this appeared before you. The blood spray. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Oh Sam, oh my god, what Expo? Alright, everyone calm down, What's wrong with this? Miney? I'm thinking, goddamn. What are you saying about? Not witness. Your personality did a little complete 180 there. Yeah, a lot of people do that when they can understand. First of all, calm yourself down. Like, sorry, I didn't mean to snap. Now hurry up with the testimony. If you please. Ugh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. Another one? God, okay. After the murder, part 2. Like, the side room was kinda dark, you know. So the costume was purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. And I persuaded my sister it wasn't right to do something like that. And then I took my sister to the channeling chamber. Huh. And you've given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. I think. Thanks, Scraps. Are you satisfied? Alright, I guess not. Alright, You took your sister to the channeling chamber. There's some niggery with that. Something out of place. When you were in the side room when you're going to the crime scene at the winding way. When you're going to the channeling chamber, of course. Nope, nothing. Thinking rather quickly. Harder. And Carter, I know you can remember some shit. Bitch, that's not good enough. Yes, I do. Cause she... there should be some stuff in the incinerator. I didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. Oh, Pro should have been there. Booyah! Ha 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 ha. I forgot profiles. You said that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is bullshit. Like, what do you mean? I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. The garden. Yup. Which means anyone walking through the area would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? No! What the hell? Oh my god. Objection! I love her objection voice, I can't lie. As the court can see, she's a bit love in her head. Also, she was leading her sister at the time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. Hold it right there, bitch. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. What sort of niggery? There's no way someone walking down the winding way could have noticed Pearl. Could not have noticed Pearl. Damn, I don't know. Could not have noticed Pearl. Why not? Because of the urn? Take this. This urn is my proof. An old cracked clay pot. The fuck is that gonna prove? Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn. Ah! Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? Bitch, cause I am! The urn was broken when the channeling started. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right there in the middle of the winding way. Huh? Oh my god, she exposed them, oh my god, yeah! Miss Miney. Pearl was there, in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work, putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. God. Ugh. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You're full of shit. Gah! Mr. Wright, calm down. The one who needs to calm down is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? Bitch, about where you really were at the time of the murder. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? I guess so. I don't know. I can't... Oh, damn. I should have done that. Bitch, wait. Phoenix. What? Did I miss something? You shouldn't let up on this kind of questioning. Who was the only person you didn't see with you? Murder. It was Eenie Miney, right? Which means you can't safely assume she is the real murderer. That's a pretty damn daring assumption. But it's the most obvious, isn't it? I mean, is there anyone else? That's what I'm saying. I knew. Like, Your lies end here. What do you... The witness says that during the actual murder she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's bullshit. Because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where? I don't know. Help me, Mia. I'll get back to you on that. I may have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere? Don't worry, you're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? Nah! It's real nigga hours! It's real nigga hours! That's the spirit, boy. During the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. It's not possible because there's clear contradiction here. Contradiction? Maybe in her testimony. Cause I don't know, bro. Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement. And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber. Was she? It's true that at the time was... Oh! How would she have known that? It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Miney, how the fuck did you know that? How? I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. However, you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. Ah! Oh my god, no, she was asleep, how did she know? Your boy. But look at the matter guide map. Look, it's a partial guide map. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use a winding way. Yes, that's right. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, answer the question. Oh, she's cheesing. Don't ask such a question off the bat. Oh, off a basis of assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Phoenix, right? You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Hell yeah. The person could have gone to jail with Eenie Miney. So now's the time to prove it. She must have been in the channeling chamber. It has to be. She was in here. Take this. Miss Miney was here, of course. Huh? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Oh my god, you're at the scene of the crime. Oh my god. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. It's that. Why the? Ah! Right. Have you lost your goddamn mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that's correct. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. It's simple. Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? Behind the screen folding. Yup. It has to be. She was in the clothing box. She was hiding in there. The clothing box was behind the folding table. That's why the bullet hole was there. It went through the folding table and through the through the clothing box. But wouldn't she have gotten shot though? That's what I'm confused about. Anyway, she was here, of course. Behind the folding screen. Ah! Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind the folding screen. See, you dumbass. Don't be so quick opinion on me, Slamball. No, Miss Miney. Once so young, you shouldn't be saying, "Shut the fuck up, Gramps." As far as you know, as if you know exactly how old I am. My bad, shoot. It looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help along. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen. With the help of this, yup. Miss Miney, how were you able to hide the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box? No person could fit in that. No. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Well, I disproved you when she was hiding from me in it, yep. Uh-huh. He's sweating, but the clothing box is in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. Damn, I'm lagging like her. I was sleeping there, I should know. But you weren't sleeping. The clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright? Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? I think I can. Hold on, now I'm starting to get confused. And 9% piece of evidence I will prove the clothing box was at the scene of the crime. I'm gonna see the folding table. It went through the thing. Take a look at this clothing box. You're so stupid. I don't think there's any sort of evidence of that old thing. God, this, what the hell? Ugh! I don't have time for your dumbass. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. Huh? A hole 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. Yup, who said that? And it went through the screen and then into the box. But wouldn't she have been shot though? That's my question. You were hiding beneath the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Ah! Oh snap, oh my god, exposure! I love how her hands are behind her hands. Her hands are behind her back. Everyone calm down. So, where you're... Oh, damn. Then, Phoenix, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney? Exactly. Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and then pin the blame on my client. No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any of this foolishness. If that's the case, Phoenix, right, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do that all by herself. It's not possible, that's why she had help. It really is impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is. Ah! Need I remind you, the fools receive no mercy. Wait, Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? What? You can't be serious. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. Hell yeah, you did. It was this bitch. Oh god, get him! If he wasn't someone from Curaine Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have had that box to use. Morgan Fey, isn't that the wonderful way we just had earlier? What do you have to say to that, Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? Her hands are behind her back. It's so funny. I think this is what really happened. Let's take it from the beginning. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently toward the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yep. BAM! Dr. Gray was not actually dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker, and that is why the hole in the falling screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and... damn. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room? Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear, which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Miss Mighty, she immediately covered her own costume with the blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through, which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, for more victims here. Huh. No. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind the murder. Who the hell is that? Having a time like this. Ah! Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, are you still by chance evolving? Huh? What is it this time? Miss Von Karma, surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood will lose due to something this petty? What the fuck? Okay, Karma? Franziska, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is a real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things? Huh? Well, that's, yeah, that's right. Exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why don't Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Shut your dumbass up. I don't got a motive. A motive? That's... damn, I can't say there's no motive here. I have no motive now. What is the reason for wanting to kill Dr. Gray? The article, right? Or this thing. Take this! Ha! Just as I thought. You born with your silly answers. Huh? You think I did this to revenge my sister's death? Well, yeah. But of course. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. You want proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say that I would take revenge based on nothing? What the hell are you talking about? See now, you stupid Gramps. I'm, like, going to explain, so, like, please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I, like, wanted revenge, then, like, I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, like, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was, like, Dr. Gray. It was, like, a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know? She's back to her airhead self. However, you see... Ah! Pathetic Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. The end. Did I lose? Maybe I have her answer, Phoenix. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fey to cooperate with this plan. No. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Tisk tisk. Yes, I know it's... but I prefer saying tisk tisk because it's more dramatic. Anyway. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix, right? You should really earn your place. What happened? I thought I had it for sure. Shit, I did too. See, like, that's what I, like, told you. Huh? I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. Alright, I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Eenie Miney. Hold it right there! Gah! 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 Your Honor, please, allow the defense one more minute. Alright. can't lose here. Have faith in yourself. Mia. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for murder. But you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it was also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time's up. Your final answer. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I? Can I really do this? I guess I can. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. Hell yeah. Only you can do it. I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive. Ha ha ha. Too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination is ended. Ah! Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. Yvonne Karma only cares about perfection. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Phoenix Wright. Don't, you're gonna play yourself. And I don't care if you are my witness, so help me. I will blow you out of my way. No way. Alright. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We'll continue the cross-examination after we can reconvene. Hey, wait a sec. To be continued. Yeah, it's heating up. Da 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 da. Damn. It's getting serious. I should start recording because I don't want to lose all that. It was getting real. Okay. June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Damn, it is. No way Enid could have killed him by himself. There's no one else other than your aunt. Damn, that's terrible. Why would she... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Oh, it's her. This Von Karma. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? It had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Actually, I had everything to do with it. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation? Looking down on me, even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering, bitch. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you, and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, you won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Alright. Damn it, back in this. June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. District Court, Courtroom number 2. Oh snap, here we go. Reconvene. Court will now reconvene. Hell yeah. Can you prove Miss Enid Miney had a motive? But of course. I really can't. I have no idea. Enid Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is a car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to the court about your car accident. Huh? I thought, like, you wanted to, like, ask about my, like, motive. I, like, don't see the point in, like, bringing up the past. Miss Miney, if you please. Whatever. I totally don't think it'll do anything good. Last year's accident. That was, like, last year, in May. Like, something really bad happened at, like, my sister's clinic around then. And, like, the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was, like, totally pooped, too. So I, like, fell asleep in the passenger seat. Damn. I, like, woke up because of a jolt, and, like, it was a sea of flames around me. I, like, opened the door and, like, got away. Huh. I think I've heard this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloid shows day after day last year. Yeah, there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister? Ugh! Those are merely rumors. Totally basic gossip. Yeah, right. Let me question the witness. Right now, is it possible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Mr. Miney's sister? Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Huh. Round 1. Let's go. She was totally tired and exhausted. But she had to talk to the police, and like she was being investigated. Okay. Why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? What do you mean? You meant to switch drivers. Oh yeah, you got your driver's license. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True. But like, I don't like have a driver's license. Ah, you're bullshitting. You're bullshitting. Ah. Ah. Yeah, amend that shit. Ah. Ah. So I fell asleep in the passenger seat. Oh, here we go. Ah. Ah. Ah! Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What the hell, Miney? That's right. Yeah, I had, like, a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No. No, bitch, you had it. Stop lying. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so. What? Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Hell yeah, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know he was Ah! No one gives a shit. Witness, when did you receive a driver's license? Like last November. Huh? November? The accident happened last May. That's half a year lapse in time, Phoenix, right? What the fuck? That's what happened, right? At the time of the accident, Mr. Miney did not have a driver's license. Ugh. Ah! Cry, and my whip will accommodate. Anyways, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm like glad you get it, but like even if I had my license, I like don't think my sis would have like let me drive. Ah! I'm just stand there near yourself. Not you too, Mia, with the whip and the pain. Mate, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway? That's because I think the situation calls for more detailed testimony. Oh god. Like, how annoying. I wouldn't be allowed. Like, around that time, I was like really close to getting my license. My sis was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had just gotten this really shiny bright red sports car. She like would say things like, "No way am I letting a noob drive my car." So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night too. Huh. Nothing contradictory though. Well, bright red car for sports. Now the defensive question is, what type of nautical cars, but I don't think anything contradict her. Like around that time, oh, I'm gonna repeat this again. The young UK, fresh to the bay. Huh? This nigga. Hold on. Whenever they amend testimonies, that means there's like almost always a contradiction there. This new car was a totally special model from England, huh? Now hold on a minute. Do I have any niggery for this? I don't think I do. No. Why would this be important enough to fix it in the testimony? Why are British cars good? This nigga. Huh? Of course, here in the States. The States! The young US! So this game takes place in LA, I think. There's no benefit to owning one. Kinda goofy, isn't it? What do you mean, well? A sleek shape to prove that the way it starts and smooths the raw flame manual transmission, the cool breeze of the AC. Ugh, shit, my bad. Okay, see the reveal contradiction. Oh, no, it couldn't be. From England, they drive on the right? No, they drive on the left. But how can I contradict this? I don't think I can. There's nothing significant about this. It doesn't say that she got out to the passenger side, but I don't know. Damn, it was right. Yeah, Miss Miney. Do you remember that? Do you remember this article? Question mark? I don't know. I said that. It's not about the accident. You had said in it, but I opened the right door and like got out. And that's correct, isn't it? It wouldn't be the right door. It would be the left. Yeah. Your Honor, which side is in the passenger seat? The left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course. Because the driver is on the left side. And that would be if it were an American car. But it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? The two of them are riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. Ah! What the hell do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Ah! Oh my god, we exploded the bitch car! Alright, everyone calm down. Everyone calm down! Ah! Phoenix is blabbering nonsense again. Eni said the person who was driving her older sister, Meanie Miney. That is what Eni said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni or Mimi, who was really driving that night? It was Eni. The answer is Eni Miney, of course, unless she really didn't get a driver's license then. Alright, wait, maybe it was Mimi. She skipped the car from the right side door. Yeah, she was on the driver's seat. Unless she was lying about the England. Nah, she would. I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Eni Miney had not received a driver's license. So what? And that is why the accident happened, because she's a dumbass. Hold on, things. You still don't see the real truth behind the accident. The real truth? Think outside the box. Isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. I got it wrong. Okay. Damn, I was so sure too. Mimi Mighty. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. But you just said the witness, Miss Eenie Miney, was one in the driver's seat. Which takes us to the next question. The next question? Who is the person standing on the witness stand right now? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? The witness's name. The witness's name is. I'll tell you what her name. Damn! Whoa! Half of my bar? The witness's real name is. What the fuck is going on? I'm suddenly completely lost now. If it's not Eenie, it must be my. What? What the hell? My dog's looking at me so funny right now. What the hell is going on? What? Eenie was in the passenger seat. Is it Mimi? Mimi. Of all the foolish dribble, then how do you explain her appearance? When she was admitted into the hospital, the witness was suffering several facial burns. Oh, they used it. Oh. They found her license, and that's how they put her face back together. Facial reconstruction surgery. This is the picture she gave her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. No! But Mimi Miney, she died in the car accident. And that's what everyone thought. However, that was bullshit. Then the body they found at the crash site. Yep, that was the body of the real Eenie Miney. Isn't that right, Mimi Miney? Miney. Is that pizza dough? Was there beret pizza dough? That car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Miney. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you... Ah! What the hell is this nonsense? Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of the nurse that died in the car crash, Mimi Miney. However, that would not have been possible because she was still alive. Look at that. It's pizza dough. It has to be. And that fact would have been discovered had the channeling been conducted. So this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yep. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting the witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. Well, Miss Eenie, or Miss Von... Why'd you say my name, bitch? Looks like I've been unmasked. Witness? Is that a beret? That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Miney. That quack doctor. He got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far to throw away yourself? To become your own sister? I think I understand why. Mimi Miney wanted herself to disappear because of this. Because the accident? That's That's about the malpractice incident. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in the accident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. That asshole. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. What was mumbo jumbo? Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling, the occult, I hate it. I hate it all. Dang. Is she really in parapsychology though? Is parapsychology a real thing? I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here. Why did you set a murderous revenge plot into motion? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help you with that murderous motive? Regardless, one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. This is preposterous! This is bullshit! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma. I'm gonna join the news tonight, bitch. How about you? It's gonna be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Ah! Ugh! Ah! Ow! 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 Shanking this nigga. And one more for good measure. God damn. Executed. What the hell? Knock this nigga out. Niggas hanging in there. Phoenix! Discord is bullshit. Well, looks like there will be some time before a right regains consciousness. So, I'll go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. Hey da 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 da. That's all. This case is over. June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. District Court, in lobby number 3. Franziska was my mom when she goes Ultra Instinct after I eat all the cookies. Anyways, congrats, Maya. Yes. Oh yeah, cause she's been her sister all this time, cause she never got to see her. Good to see you. How are you? I didn't kill anyone, did I? Obviously not. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. Familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. Oh. Huh. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's up? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fay who had just committed a murder. She had it planned down to the smallest detail. Congrats, Maya. Hell yeah. Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know, that's what I do. But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out. Ah, but every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. You do? Oh, your aunt. First my sister, now my aunt? Hey, Nick, tell me, why my aunt went and did something so horrible? Why would you help Miss Mimi with a plan like this? Alright, it's over. Just calm down. It is what it is. I don't know. They always do this, like, after the trials. Misty, maybe? Pearly? 4 years from now, a new master will be born to Crane Village. And that person will be you. But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. Now I was kidding. What would happen then? The Branch family. My aunt. No. Morgan's spiritual powers too weak. The next person would be Pearls. Everything was done for her sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master. I wanna be the very best. Am I saying something just now? Anything? I thought so. Another day, another trial. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement cell. Whoa! Hold up. This is interesting. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Curain, dear child. I sacrificed it all for you. This is Morgan. I hope that brainless nurse carried out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless main family girl, that Maya Fey. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. Oh, episode 2 end. Da 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 da. Turnabout, big top. Save that. Woo!